there. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
What's he looking to do here?
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Rude, go back and watch how Dolph Ziggler handed Rude his first SmackDown loss. That's how you do it.
You can't condone that, Corey. Ziggler had a handful of tights. You know that moment of glory will forever have an asterisk in Ziggler's mind. STF applied.
He's struggling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He wants to win this thing, and he escapes this submission. And good thing, that could have been disastrous. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. He isn't showing much life here, guys. This might be it.
He's fighting from underneath.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed. What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Starting to struggle. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
He is a one-man gang in there.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, earth-shattering spine buster. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident.
His shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Huge victory.
That's the kind of...
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the mark.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh, well said, Byron. Now let's get this match underway. Look at this. And he lands a savage elbow. Message delivered. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
This can stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
Rough spot for him here.
All the momentum looks to be in the corner of AJ Styles.
Phenomenal.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. AJ Styles with the offense.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, but Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Starting to struggle.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me question if he even has what it takes to win this thing.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
He's fighting from underneath.
That's how you make an impact. There may be no stopping him.
Rough spot for him here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Woo, nice ups. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's fighting from underneath.
Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. Come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
He's fighting from underneath.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I don't think he can take any more. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's
We ended early.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in the steel.
Look at it catch him off guard.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible. So much innovation. AJ Styles got him there.
Into the quick cover. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height for almost 35.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.